Probably cop a script with Roxy. Probably cop. Probably cop a script with Roxy. Y'all be kinda sloppy. Got me dodging all these body bag 'em in the lobby. Dropping Adderall and alcohol and then the pop a fucking lock.
Alrighty, pumping iron at day 113. Unlucky 13, right? But we're gonna get a leg day in. Don't have much time, but I've gotten leg days down to a condensed science right now. It's pretty much just squat, hamstring exercise, and then extensions. There's not much else to it. I could do goblet squats. I could do the cable leg press, get up to like 16 sets. But for right now, with the lack of time, I feel like just going to be, 12 and 14 sets total, which maybe is not enough. But right now, my squat's still going up, and my legs are getting bigger. So I'm going to keep it right now, unless let's say it's a Saturday and I have 3 hours. Yeah, I'll probably do a bunch of exercises. But also, as I get further into my, lifts, right? Let's say I'm at an hour and a half, right? I just don't have as much energy, So is it worth it to, do an exercise when you're not going to train to your, biggest, your max, right? It's good to train when you're fatigued, because, that's where, you don't start counting the reps till, they hurt, right? Because that's, where you kind of build, a lot of muscle and go over the top of it. But, I think if in a condensed format, doing 12 sets to intensity is more than enough, not only just to maintain, but, to stimulate the muscles enough that you're growing in mass and strength. So, I know Sam does 10 or 11 sets of hamstring and 11 sets of, quads, right? But I don't think it's, I don't think I have to, get 22 sets on a leg day, I think 14 is good enough. Maybe it's not optimal. Maybe 18 is, the best number, 19. I could always throw calves in there. It doesn't really count. But, purely muscle movements on your legs, your quads and hammies, I'd say anywhere above 10 is, where you do more than just maintain. If you do under 10, honestly, you could probably put out like 8. And if you do 8 sets of any leg movement that's dedicated, I think you could, increase your muscle mass, right? I think, obviously if you do 4 sets, you'll probably just maintain 5 sets, maintain 6 and 7, maybe, I don't know, I still think you need to do more than 6 or 7 sets of legs. But, once you get above 12 and, you're at, 16, 17, 18, 20 sets, obviously it's not going to hurt you. But there's a point, and this is with every muscle group, that you overtrain the muscles and it's doing more harm than good. Right? Why don't you do 30 sets? Right? That's too much, obviously. Because at that point, you're so fatigued that, it's just going to take too long to recover. Right? So when I did the Jing leg day, we probably did about 20 sets, but those sets were all at max intensity, and you can't really do 20 sets to full intensity every single time. Your body's just not made to do that, So all I'm saying is, 12 set leg day is not bad. It gets it done. Maybe do a little more would be, more optimal. But when have I been optimal? A lot of people say, I should take a rest day because it's optimal. I don't really care. A lot of people say a lot of things. I don't know what's going on over there. Probably got a little protest, but yeah, got the career fair over there going on. I stopped by a little bit. Normal day at USC. You got your protests through the fair, and then sunny day, no clouds, not many clouds, clouds. But always something going on here. So yeah. Anyway, back to the legs. Yeah. Why not? Why not do 12 sets? If you only have an hour, you're like, oh, I'm just trying to lift today. You only have an hour to do legs. You can do legs in 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Now, you probably only get 8 sets, and like I said, 8 sets is right on that threshold of getting a little bit better. All right, now, say I had an hour and a half, so I got 12 sets. That's way above the threshold. All right, but anyway, yeah, I'll see y'all inside. Oof, my knee still hurts. It's annoying. Try to lighter weight and it'd be better. Still what it is, because it's not the knee that is like, injured at all. I'm not even injured, just like that feels, I feel a crack sometimes in my right knee, but it's my left knee that's weird just on this exercise. I could do hamstring, like RDLs. I'll try and do this though for a little bit. I just don't want to injure it, There's no point. I mean, I can just do RDLs right there, and that's honestly what I'm probably gonna do. Let me try one more set. Let's see if it hurts. So. Yeah, there's no point. I'm just gonna do RDLs. Come on. Come on. Probably like one more. Yeah. All right, we finished the workout and we got a new PR on squats, 4 or 5 for 7. Maybe could have gotten an 8th, but the 6th one felt slow and the 7th one felt pretty slow. I did have the guardrails on the side, but there's no need really to push it because I knew I was going to get more reps afterwards. But you always go harder, I guess, especially on legs. It was definitely not max effort, RPE 10, whatever. I still haven't failed a squat. So maybe I'm not training hard enough, but 4 or 5 for 7, it's pretty good. I think if I get 8 and 9 range, that's on track for 500. If I get 10, I'm for sure on track for that. That's probably even over 500. But I'll probably plan to max out squat back home sometime, and I'll probably wrap my knees. Why not? I know knee sleeves are, they're just as good. They're a lot more convenient, but I think it'd be a special thing to do. 500, wrap the knees, maybe get 4 reps so I can one up my dad. I think he got 3, but yeah, that'd be fun. And I'll just get 1. Eventually, I'll hopefully be able to do 500 for reps. That'd be pretty crazy. But right now, the goal is just to get 500 for 1 and 315 for 1. Then eventually, honestly, I don't know. We'll have to reevaluate after that because, for bench after 315, it's 405. I guess is the big one. And then squat, I guess it just goes up by hundreds. I don't really know. 585. That's what 6 plates. That's a big milestone. Get 600 pound squat, 700 pound squat. You go up by the hundreds. That's the big milestones. Bench is just 4 or 5. That's honestly probably one of the biggest milestones in all of lifting. I'd say 4 or 5 benches, just not it's just really uncommon. So ultimate goal of most lifting careers would be that, right? So we got to get 315 first. We're thinking too far ahead. But anyways, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.